Hello, welcome to the next episode of the financial term. So today we'll discuss on the escrow. Did you heard about the escrow? You can draft your answer. We'll give the 10 second and then we'll move with our explanation. Okay, the escrow is a one type of account or maybe say one type of term where the agreement between the buyer and seller will be done. So some part of the money or the fund get hold for some time when still the condition is not met. Okay, so this type of a escrow account made for the IPO mutual fund or maybe for the transferring of the fund. So we'll discuss in this for the whole. Maybe it's used for the real estate and is used for the bond, equity, everything where it is used. So we have draft some example. We'll go with one by one. Okay. So before we move, I think I can explain you one better live example of escrow account. So I think, do you know about how to apply IPO? Okay. So for example, if you apply for the IPO, so the if you buy in the NSC, if it's listed in NSC, so 15,000 is a lot size amount is there, 15,000 or 14,400 something is there. So the date of the allocation will be the from the 10 to 15. So when you buy that ops for the IPO, so you did not get shares on the same date. There will be the allotment date will be there and the listing date will be there. For example, the allotment date is 15 December and the listing date is 16 December. For example, I am saying, so till 15 December, when you buy or put a buy order of in 10 December, so 10 to 15 the same amount is blocked in the your bank account, whatever bank account list is list with link with the demat account, like 15,000 is bank, for example your account trading account linked with the SDFC bank. So SDFC bank play the role of a escrow and hold your 15,000 amount till the allotment not get. If you get allotment on same date, the account of hold amount will just debit from the your SDFC bank and just submit to the trading account, and trading account it goes to the company. If you did not get allotment on the allotment date on 15 December, this amount is reversed to your account, main account, and you can see in your balance as well. So this how the escrow account will link. So we'll discuss this part in detail as well. So key participant buyer deposit payment into escrow means who want to buy. For example, here the IPO holder who want to buy on 20 December he deposit the money. Seller provide good and service means when the allotment has been done. So allotment will be done on the 15 December and listing will be on 16 December. So on allotment day, if he get allotment for that IPO shares, so he will get a stock in his trading account. If not, the reverse will be provided to the buyer. Escrow agent, neutral third party agent overseeing the transaction. Is just a third party hold the money and oversee the transaction. The escrow account used in the real estate merger acquisition, online transaction, and other high value deal to mitigate the risk. So before you are assuming this is used for the IPO and all, but is used for the many part. Okay, how it is used, we have detailed discussion on this part as well. So moving forward, so purpose for as we discuss for real estate market acquisition, merger and acquisition, online transaction, and legal agreement will be there. Third party involvement, the escrow agent, and the specific condition and participant are the buyer, seller, and escrow agent. So type of a escrow, real estate escrow used in the property to purchase, manage payment and deed. Okay, sometimes if you buy some property, So the agent, broker, or dealer maybe hold some take your advance money or token amount from you is called a escrow account, and that's hold before because if you get default, so it will helps to recover this part. Online payment escrow, commerce common in commerce, assuring good deliver before the fund has get released. So same like you buy any product from the Amazon and Flipkart, so cash on delivery or payment is there, like online payment, so you do like this. Okay, so when you just online payment you submit it, but after 4 5 days it come to you, so the amount get hold in your account, in the account, and then it will get to you when product get delivered. If you return this product, so you will get a money return back. The stock escrow, share held in escrow during the merger and employee stock option plan. So when the merger has been there, so employee stock option plan will be there. So employee option plan is, I will describe in short, if the two company or two or more company get merger, so there is a option, employee who are working on there, they get a stock option as well, so they want to buy or not. So this will be the scenario. Merger and acquisition fund has held address post deal contingents as a intermediary. Okay, so when we do merger acquisition, we'll discuss this part and this whole part. Okay, so legal escrow used to manage settlement and secure performance in contractual obligation as well. So features and the general entries of this. So neutral oversight. Escrow agent ensure fairness, means he play the role of a oversee all the transaction and play the fairness. If you are getting the security, so then the amount will the escrow account will be debited and submitted to the seller. If you are not buying that, it will reverse to you at a as a trust and transparency part. Condition based release fund are only disbursed up to meeting specific terms. The fund are only disbursed when the term has been specific. Like I give the example of a IPO. So in IPO, if the term is from the 15 December only, so in 15 December they have to do the vice versa. Like cash got debited, or maybe you get a share. If you did not get share, the share is credited to your account, bank account. Sorry, cash is get credited to your bank account. Risk meeting a protect against the buyer default of the either party, maybe buyer or seller. So if you pass the general entry for the same, so we have taken the hypothetical example for this same. So escrow account get debited to the bank account, and the bank transaction bank account get credited as a credit entry in their books of account. So seller release of the fund, when really fund get released, so seller account debit to escrow account credit. So fund get debited from the seller account and fund credited to the escrow account. Escrow agent fees, they also charge the fee as well, because they are not doing some free transaction, they will charge a fee for that also. So this should be also recorded into the accounting system. So escrow account get debited and bank account get credited on the same part. Impact on the financial statement. So balance sheet, asset side, escrow fund held are recorded as a restricted cash, and escrow obligation under condition are fulfilled. So this is recorded on the both side, asset and liability side, due to some technical perspective they have recorded, and this should be recorded in asset and liability side. In income statement like profit and loss, they will record escrow fees as well. In the cash flow statement, fund entering and leaving escrow impact cooperating and financial, means the fund hold for some time and it will get reduced, so it will impact both the cash flow operating and financing. So this is scenario we have taken from the real estate under RERA, means real estate regulatory authority, develop deposit of 70% 70% of customer advance in the escrow account to prevent misuse. Okay, so in real estate there is a one RERA is there. So RERA is something like if you are into real estate business, you are the builder or maybe the property owner, or you take a part of any other part, when you enter into the market of real estate, you need this certificate, okay, to do this business, okay. So here the developer means who is developing the business, developing the building or something, or selling the apartment or something, so he has to deposit 70% of customer into escrow account to prevent misuse. Means whatever the he is taking amount from the customer, so he should be depositing to escrow account 70%, so other member will not you misuse this amount into other activity as well. For merger acquisition, we have Tata Steel and Bhushan Steel. Escrow account may use to hold payment for settling liability during the acquisition. So they will hold the account, means the asset and liability also get hold, like cash they will hold, so they will hold the asset and liability also when they do the merger and acquisition. So important, trust building, ensure fairness in risk higher stake transaction. Trust they will build. Regulatory compliance means frequently mandate like real estate and merger and acquisition, so there are many regulatory compliance for the real estate and merger and acquisition part. Dispute prevention means their buyer and seller, if they did not work together, so this will help to because they have deposited some amount in escrow account, so the cash will get settled between the buyer and seller. So this how we have done with the short and sweet explanation on the escrow account. So if you need more detail on this part, you can directly comment us on this. We'll reach to you as soon as possible. And thank you so much for watching. We'll meet you on the next video. Thank you.